Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Greetings, Galactic Earth Angelics of Ascending Mastery. We are truly on the precipice of our new golden age of enlightenment for all our good people of the new Earth. Great Spirit continues to send multiple packets of higher light information to Gaia and all her children of the sun, using our local Solaris as a massive projector in the heavens above, flashing multiple rays of light through another 12 C-class solar flares over the last 24 hours. We also had 2 spikes of white light in the heartbeat of Mother Earth today, appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 26 and 39 Hertz. 5th dimensional resonance fully anchored in and rising. Pachamama also received another powerful activation today on her Pacific Ring of Fire with a magnitude 6.2 earthquake in Chile, South America, in the Andes Mountains, home of our sacred condors and Kundalini of Gaia. As Mother Earth's Kundalini rises through her central channel, we rise with her. All starseed Earth Angelics of the 144 are being activated, and all energy centers are fully open and awakened and being prepared to transform fully into our 5D avatars of Gaia Galactica. As the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine merge together in unity consciousness, the eagle flies with the condor in Heros Gamos to usher in our highest ascension timeline of eternal bliss consciousness. A'ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Angel of the Light, Soul Light. What you are to experience in the new realm of the 5th dimension is all the beauty, peace, and abundance you have imagined and more. This is only the beginning of your journey towards higher consciousness and expansion. For you are to one day serve as sons in the greater cosmos. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Code 7. It is a glorious time. It is a time of hope, community, harmony, and love. Yes, of course, there are signs of chaos and upheaval, but they are the final writhing of the beast before its departure into the archives of memory. Benevolent celestial forces have been working overtime, overlaying the new 5D Earth crystalline light matrix on top of the old 3D matrix for the last 2 Earth weeks. The time for the new Earth is truly dawning as the vibration of Earth is lifted higher and higher. Soon, dear ones, all beings of Earth will be free forevermore. Godspeed. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Melissa Lyran. 2 very interesting Schumann charts this afternoon. It went from raining golden light codes to a blackout this afternoon. It feels like the timeline is shifting again higher and higher. Physical symptoms are minimal. We are in a moment of divine integration. It's going to be a busy weekend. It's truly a golden era and a time to put our hard-earned wisdom and knowledge to use. We are creating it at this moment, so stay focused. Everything is a beautiful, opalescent rainbow color if you look at it with eyes to see. It's like the vibrancy and true color saturation in the world is turned all the way up. It's very beautiful. I'm noticing that things are shifting so quickly. People, events are all moving to their appropriate node fast now. It's a huge wave that is pushing forward without stopping. This is where nothing can stop what is coming, must originate from. Almost 5 years ago now, I saw in a vision a huge party that started in Mexico and spread the entire world as every human on the earth was liberated. People could not believe they were truly free, but they absolutely are. Everyone danced and laughed all night and day across the entire world. It was a beautiful vision, and I feel that moment is rapidly approaching. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christy Ashley, there is a massive change for the better happening on the planet right now. This change won't be on the news, and it hasn't gone viral. And if you don't look for it, you won't even notice it happening. This change is currently happening in the hearts of humanity. People are realizing that we become what we focus our attention on, and we influence this reality based on who we become. So people are realizing that fighting is senseless and focusing on the chaos is futile. Rather, people are quietly focusing on building their version of heaven on earth. They are healing themselves and focusing on creating more beauty. People have realized that awakening to their own divinity is what protects them from manipulation and allows them to become the change they want to see. It's sweeping through nations, but it's hard to notice. However, its strength is growing in numbers. Not strength in numbers to fight. Fighting only breeds more fighting. Its strength in numbers to create such a beautiful world that it will be obvious for others to join. To the point where one day they will hold a war and no one will come. The frequencies of war, greed, and manipulation will no longer be able to exist in a reality of sovereign awakened beings, living connected to their divinity. Shared with so much love for each and every single soul on this planet, may you always stand in your sacred power and know the gift of your radiant heart. We are the change. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Blue Rose Oracles. Currently we find ourselves at a pivotal juncture, a sacred moment where our intentions shape the very fabric of our reality. Each thought, each vibration we emit weaves into the grand tapestry of the universe, creating ripples that echo through time and space. As divine beings, we hold the power to transcend the old patterns and step into a higher state of consciousness where our dreams and desires manifest with grace and ease. This journey of deeper embodiment calls us to recognize our innate ability to activate higher timelines. We are the choreographers, the creators of our destiny. By aligning our energy with the frequencies of love, joy, and faith, we elevate not only our own existence, but also contribute to the collective reawakening. Our vibrations resonate with the heartbeat of the universe, amplifying the light within and around us. As we stand at this crossroads, let us choose to focus our intentions with unwavering clarity. Let us believe fully in the power of our thoughts and hearts to co-create a reality that reflects our love, unity, and harmony. In this sacred space, we are called to embody the divine, to hold the vision of a world where harmony and peace prevail. Our vibrations and intentions are the beautiful activation keys and codes that lay the foundation for the future. A future where we will all live in a much more unified and harmonized reality. In this moment of profound transformation, we are reminded of our interconnectedness. Each of us is a guiding light, illuminating the path for all to walk each other hand in hand towards creating a reality that reflects our divine inheritance of love. By embracing our role as co-creators, we contribute to the elevation of the collective consciousness. We are here to anchor these higher frequencies, to be the change we wish to see in the world. Our journey is one of love, faith, and embodied grace. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 11-8-24, a phase of being, a cycle of growth, an eternity of consciousness, every journeying throughout lifetimes, from self-identity into selfness, 2 steps forward and 1 back, free will generating cause and effect, choices determining outcomes, karma in action. 2024 has given you a boost in many ways, strengthening your core, your empowerment, your enlightenment. It has revealed your imbalances and wobbles, your contributions and courage. It's given you the chance to look at the world and choose differently. Today is a peek into 2025's focus on responsibility, accountability, and the use of personal power. What goes out does indeed come back. The great wheel's spinning, and you are at the heart of it. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light, Rick Jewers. Update. The consciousness of humanity is beginning to enter more into the logic aspect of consciousness prior to divine Christos consciousness. The ability to reason and rationalize that leads to logic was kept distant from humanity intentionally. This nefarious interference with the human consciousness that involved many experiments and extensive programming is currently breaking en masse. This is the door opening now to logic, which is directly connected to the whole of the sacral release process and the realization of the solar plexus ability and new state of existing. The current worldwide system of humanity simply defies logic, and it is this operating system that is being replaced in alignment with the overall ascension. The current rashes of worldwide events, which include natural events, affect a rapid breakdown of the illogical senses and the immorality associated with these savage practices and acceptances of social response and responsibilities. The rationalization produces the light bulb in the head moments, and sanity is achieved. This amplifies the Great Awakening and subsequently the replacement system for humanity to operate and function in a harmonious environment that is heaven-like. The purgatory scenario, the last step of hell before emerging into heaven, is currently playing out worldwide, with serious life-changing choices being made by the individual which cannot be denied nor ignored. The divine plan for Earth, the promise is being delivered to Earth and being fulfilled. Truly there is not the free will to ignore it, for the divine plan includes all children of God, made by the spark of God, and not those men made by men. 144 flowing in. In purgatory, the amendments and choices are made by all, which determines the placement in reality. The demons stay behind, while the children of God divinely redeem themselves through the right choices and always doing the right thing, to support a current worldwide system that has inflicted much harm upon humanity, is not the right choice. Love and Light, Rick Jewers, son of Prime Creator. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Devyani Singh, Isis channelings. Before you came into your priestess gifts, you knew in your bones that your then current life was the sacrifice you needed to offer to gain access to your heart and soul aligned soul path. Before you became cognizant of your powers and abilities, you knew in the depths of your heart that there was something powerful stirring within the cauldron of transformation, you, that was waiting to be birthed. 144 continuing to quantum flash in. It may have seemed totally impossible against the backdrop of your current reality, but your reality did transcend the seemingly impossible, and that is when you rebirthed yourself in your heart and soul aligned path. Before your reality changed, you simply knew it would happen. When and how? The universe took care of that beautifully, did it not? When you work with the subtle energies and know that it is done, it takes its time to manifest into reality in its own unique way, does it not? Venus, Inanna, is at the heart chakra in her shamanic journey as Leo Metagoddess, Sekhmet, Kali, Durga, Uraeus, sovereign queen of the creative fires, the spiritual warrior energy. She is the creatrix of a new paradigm. She wrestles and excavates the new from the cauldron of chaos, blood, and despair, and she alone is enough. These are warrior goddesses. They enter the fray alone, and they are always enough. And she knows it deep in her heart, soul, blood, and bones, and she is you. Drop into your heart space. Listen to that inner voice. Choose wisely where you wish to direct your energies now, fear or trust. The sovereign queen is rooted in trust and self-confidence of her connection to the divine, her inner guidance, her abilities, quest, mission, her inner strength, resilience, and success. If it were easy, you wouldn't be here now. But here we are, because it was never meant to be easy. The sovereign queen creates her reality, first within, and only then is it mirrored as without, in time, in divine timing, in faith, in trust, in grace, in light. And light, in grace, and joy. Be the change you want to see. Sascha Na, from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. From Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective, the Ascending are experiencing a worldwide Kundalini activation, associated Ascension symptoms. There are extremely intense energies flooding the planet as the Earth is shifting into higher conscious timelines. The Earth is upgrading, recalibrating, and experiencing high and intense vibrational frequencies that are flooding our planet. And because of this, there is a mass collective increase in ascension symptoms for most ascending individuals. Some ascension symptoms are throat soreness, tightness, sudden need to cry, laugh, sigh, electrical zaps and tingles, body heat, spiritual depression, hip pain, lower backache, buzzing in the ears, head pressure, dizziness, nausea, purging, loss of appetite, craving organic real food, keeping to self, preferring to connect to source energy than with others, feeling a sacred connection with Ascension Light Team, tingling in the crown chakra, 7th level, violet, warm sensations and feelings in the sacral 3rd chakra, yellow. Self may be experiencing stiffness in the neck area and a sore throat, a symptom that occurs after pent-up emotional expression, after speaking your truth. 5th chakra, blue, waking up groggy, heartburn, stomach issues, gas and bloating sensations, frequent headaches, waking up feeling you are in a new timeline, feelings of overwhelm, neck, shoulder tension, body aches, joint pain. Descension symptoms occur when the self is faced with a shadow aspect and feeling stuck, feeling suspended for a time, and possibly anxious of the unknown. Feelings of being in a holding zone. What is being experienced is the void, purgatory, clearing out of the old repeated cycles in self. This is a big part of the Ascension awakening process. During these times of transition, you may find yourself not as interested in socializing, feeling a stronger connection to nature. You may find yourself ready to connect to other beings from your star system, vivid dreams about the past or future, a desire to move out of cities, experiencing strong synchronicities. Clearing the shadow, dark night of the soul, ascension symptoms, base chakra, red, purging, releasing, preferring to be isolated and alone, shutting out reality to protect the emotional heart space, feeling stuck in mind control and repetitive patterns, difficulties expanding the limited perceptions, depressive episodes, feeling emptiness within, inner turmoil, confusion, brain fog, crying to release the inner emotional buildup, longing for something more than what is currently surrounding you, dehydration, body pain, craving sugar, craving caffeine, acne, skin irritations, vertigo, foot pain, heaviness in the heart, not feeling ready to see or accept things for the way they truly are, holding on to false hope, feeling people's true intentions and negative energies, childhood trauma memories resurface. Shadow work. Engaging in shadow work is essential for conscious growth. While exploring our dark side is necessary for healing, prolonged immersion in darkness can at times cloud the inner light. Shadow work is about accepting inner duality and the internal shadow self, without allowing this aspect to consume the expanding inner light. This is a temporary stage and not the most pleasant to experience. There is no avoiding this internal ascension work. This is the purging of negative, dark internal aspects which activates the internal unknown and embedded fears, creating anxiety in the body. This particular purging stage is extremely important for transmutation, transformation, and for moving into higher timelines in New Earth energy. This stage can feel uncomfortable and even excruciating for many. If you find yourself experiencing the dark night of the soul in any stage of your ascension, you are not alone. Going crazy, insane, or losing your mind, the only things you are truly losing are the parts of self that were corrupted with false programming and conditioning fabricated for mass control, originating from the 2 to 3D hierarchy and draconian matrix. There are major aspects to recognize all false things embedded in self that are not in vibrational alignment with higher self. They will need to be replaced by truth. Before we allow truth to set us free, the ego part will always put up a struggle and will want to cling to the old and familiar. It will continually attempt to convince the mind to remain in the safety of the existing comfort zones. As we ascend, we come to realize we can't keep running and hiding from the truth when in fact goes with the other. On the ascension path, we will remain in the descension levels until we are fully ready and willing to accept the truth for the way it is in self, all people, things, situations, places, and spaces. The reason many find ascension difficult is due to the resistance of accepting truth and accepting things for how they really are. Ascension will require individuals to make changes. Ultimately, the truth, which is the most indestructible force, is also the only energy to liberate from false structures. Truth will shatter all and any illusions, helping the self to recognize what was and is holding the self back. Ascending starseeds on earth are the truth seekers and truth tellers. Truth resides in 5D beyond conscious dimensions. Ascending souls are the 5D pioneers on ascending New Earth. A profound rebirth is taking place. This is a time of accelerated global awakening and transformation. Old systems, behaviors, and ways of being are all collapsing as a new paradigm emerges. The ascending are unlocking the coding and requirements to New Earth. The ascending self has consciously ascended and progressed, having shifted out of the old ways of thinking and being. New Earth energy is making it possible for the ascending to birth new contributions and ascension services into the world based in authentic and true self-expression. Many are now stepping into New Earth leadership roles. When self entered this existence, you brought with you the Akashic data of your consciousness stored within your mind-body avatar complex. By nurturing heart coherence through integrating opposite forces, you are awakening to profound recollections by recognizing the interconnectedness of all things as a prominent part of your being. This profound data is intricately woven into every cell of existence, awaiting self-awakening to the multidimensional self. The ascending have activated Akashic DNA. This was imperative to detach the self from the confining narrative constructed around self-identity. This liberation allows the higher wisdom of the authentic essence to flow effortlessly. The heart serves as the gateway for the Akashic data to be accessed as the self opens and expands into the higher heart space. The higher heart is the healed heart that underwent a major transformational process to unfold in perfect alignment with the universal vibrations. Those who are not aligned with your evolutionary and spiritual vibration will drift away. Those resonating at the same frequency will draw closer. This is witness to the perfect alignment of those meant to be in your life, manifesting in a natural and divine way. The power of the ascending mind is responsible in orchestrating vibrationally aligned connections. You are a multidimensional self and are remembering and integrating countless future memories. The old version of you was once on autopilot, now becoming aware of old patterns before they can manifest, consciously choosing a different path, one of alignment and one with higher self-guidance. 2025 through 2027, the momentous ascent of our planet has reached a critical juncture, now in need of higher assistance to propel the ascending collective to new levels. As the ascending beings prepare for first contact, advanced species are entering our atmosphere, some for the first time. This evolution has been a long time in the making. With the collective now at a pivotal point, in the coming years, it is expected that many cosmic interactions with beings from advanced civilizations will become a regular occurrence as they assist humanity in ascending to new stages of evolution. Before January 2025, the ascending experience a rapid quickening. They are catapulted into new opportunities that accelerate their ascension journey. This ascension acceleration enables many to take quantum leaps forward, integrating their true multidimensional nature. In the realm of New Earth energy, everything is unfolding and expanding, offering unparalleled possibilities for growth and evolution. The ascension symptoms you may possibly be experiencing will last anywhere between 3 to 5 days. The 1111 gateway activation will be a big game changer for many ascending souls. The 5D conscious reality receiving a total heart and central column recalibration. This recalibration will activate new levels of higher self-expression. This helps the self to feel everything more deeply and completely from a place of truth, divine connection, love and compassion, and loving and devoted ascension service from Ascension Lightworkers. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Judith Kusel. I just love this momentous birth of opportunity. As with the higher dimensions and consciousness opening, there is so much cosmic information we can tap into and download, so much more to explore and grow into. So much to remember. I just love every moment of experiencing expanded consciousness and so much more. I stand in awe and wonder, a whole new existence opening up. This is what we as starseeds came to do, and we have a mission to fulfill with love and joy. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Karen Lithica. Advanced Souls of Light. We send through this message to confirm the great significance of your role, to realize the light knowledge held within you, to see yourself expanding the light of others as you collectively educate and awaken the global light family, connecting to the many who hold the ancient light frequency, the ancient story of now leading to the now moment in this timeline. For within every soul, this high vibrational light alliance is available, as the new light age enables a higher vibrational light resonance to interconnect every being. For the unfoldment of your true light mission requires dedication, following the higher light path, acknowledging your role as a caregiver to humanity, assisting from a space of higher vibrational light, anchoring your light mission with Mother Gaia as you align to the greater good of every being. Your higher light mission is found within the true source of you, within every pure thought, tear of joy, positive affirmation. You need to simply tap into this pure frequency and align to this high vibrational light. As your world trajectory is higher light frequency, you are simply becoming more integrated to the new reality of your world, as love and unity light codes shower your reality, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians, and Karen, together we walk in light, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. Your power of creation is recovering with success. You can apply this towards building a life of joy, peace, and harmony. Use your intentions to take what you've got and make it into what you want. The things that damaged your efforts in the past cannot do so anymore. Release the fears and resistance as you are free from that duality. God is sending assistance to help move you through the 1111 portal of healing and happiness. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Friday and Saturday, November 8th and 9th, lovely Venus, ruler of love, finances, and values, in freedom-oriented Sagittarius, is forming a challenging square to Neptune, ruler of illusion, delusion, and confusion, in changeable Pisces. Although this astrological transit can initiate the feeling of falling head over heels in love, or thinking that the new idea is going to solve all your money issues, or that what you believe you see or experience is the truth, this energy can actually be nothing more than a fantasy or a daydream. Some of the shadow qualities of Neptune are deception, disintegration, uncertainty, and the intangible. And because this is a difficult connection with Venus, ruler of relationships, money, and how we value ourselves, it can bring about evasiveness, disillusion, escapism, elusiveness, and unnecessary sacrifice. The potential positive energy of this aspect can be enhanced creative self-expression, greater imagination, expanded psychic abilities, deeper connection with spirit, and higher unconditional love, as long as we can bypass any judgment that Sagittarius may bring up. Be in your heart. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Venus in Sagittarius, quincunx Uranus retrograde in Taurus, and trine Hygeia retrograde in Aries. Vesta conjunct South Node in Libra. Astrea enters Scorpio. Let the reins be loose, but stay in control. Venus tosses her head, wanting out, gone, over the hills. It's not escape that fuels her flight, but a tingling desire for something new. Maybe we too need a tastier morsel to inspire us, something else, something different. Anything to shake off this uncomfortable feeling, that for the heart to feel fulfilled. Bigger changes are required, insecurities prickle. For some, the process might include a need to finally let go of the past. Put down the candle you were holding, blow out the flame. Tend instead to the tiny spark that follows, surprising you from behind. Energy never dies, it's just transformed. To return things to a golden age, it might require challenging fears, digging deep for the truth, relinquishing the need for total control. If you feel fenced in, trust that this corral is necessary to curb flights of fancy. Let your heart mend. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 124, Yellow Resonant Seed. Resonant is the name for the number 7, and its keywords are channel, attune, and inspire. We are right smack in the middle of the White Mirror wave spell, and today our truth-seeking mission is helped by the number 7's awesome energy. Resonant days are all about fine-tuning your intuition, and when seeking the truth, it is very helpful to use your intuition so you may feel when something is true or not. The number 7 is supposed to be lucky. Well, if your intuition leads you to some truth today, that is fortunate. Today is yellow seed, which represents target, flowering, and awareness. Yellow seed is about sowing awareness, but also it's a symbol of fertility and harvesting. It's true that you reap what you sow, and on yellow seed days, you get the chance to see things come to fruition that you've previously planted, including ideas. Sometimes plans and aspirations take time to grow. As it is a number 7 day, we can use our intuition to feel what we should be planting and what awareness we should be sowing for the future. Choose your target wisely today and be amazed with what you can harvest. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, Keen 124, 7 Con, 8th of November 2024, seeding the new time. Keen 124 equals 7, Mystic Magic Spiritual Solitude Magician Code. A powerful day for magically seeding your divine mission. We are now in day 4 of the central core of the Tzolk'in, the mystic column, which is the cosmic birth canal, accessed through Keen 121, the guardian of the cosmic vortex of creation. It is the mirrorless dimension of time, or rather no time. The 7th vertical column represents the plasmatic radial, the origin of spirit, the 0 point, what I refer to as the twilight zone. On the 14th and 15th of November 2024, we arrive at Galactic Center, Hunab Ku, the heart of the Tzolk'in calendar. Very trippy times, beloveds. 18 moons ago, last galactic spin, Keen 124 occurred on the 6th of June 2023, which was the 6-6 Heaven's Gate portal. This divine gateway is open today, streaming forth magnified heavenly energies as we bask in the 0 point energies of this mystic column. Day 7 in the white mirror wave spell of reflection, truth, illusion, endlessness, and magnification. Today we continue to strip away all core illusions and use this new energy to rise fearlessly to the highest potential of our soul's truth, revealing the precious divine seed that lies within each of us. Tone of creation, resonant tone 7 in the emotional realm. Action inspires, power channels, essence attunement. The resonant tone very powerfully ignites the potential for great alchemy today, as it provides the ability to fine-tune and channel the magical forces available to us all. Resonant is tone number 7, which gives us double 7 codes today. 7-7, much magic is afoot. Remember that it is our vibration that will energize our creation, and that this is broadcast through our emotional body rather than our mental body. It is very important that we are stable, calm, and receptive to our feelings, and what frequencies we actually emit as a transmitter to the etheric realm. Today's questions are, what else is possible for me, universe? How can I attune to the highest potential timeline for my soul to blossom? As a collective family, are we choosing a better path for humanity? Divine blessings for the courage to open your petals and fully blossom today. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 124, Yellow Resonant Seed. The mantra, the code for today is, I channel in order to target. Inspiring awareness, I seal the input of flowering. With the resonant tone of attunement, I am guided by the power of intelligence. And now we complete today's transmissions with a powerful divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. The new creation is stepping forth right through us. Keep the heart and life stream clear for this fresh love light. And for the divine decree, I am the freedom and power of source particles within my light signature, form, and creations. I call forth a fresh stream of this pure love light intelligence to cleanse my experience in this now. Clear any remaining illusion of duality, good and evil, judgment, or separation. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.